joined by Paul Caddis, the Hereford manager. Paul, the first 35 minutes, you were bang in that, and then I suppose switched off a bit for the Glenn Taylor goal.
Yeah, it's a weird one to analyse. I thought the first half we were very good. Genuinely did. Thought we passed the ball well. Thought we got into brilliant areas. Thought we caused them a huge amount of problems. Footballs across the box. Must have 4 or 5 flashed across the box in comparison to not many from them, and find yourself 2-0 down. So it's frustrating. Football's all about moments, and in those moments we didn't score and switched off with defensively, and when you're playing against somebody of that quality and you give them a chance to score.
It was curious because you shouted him well into that point, and suddenly he seemed to have the freedom of half the pitch.
Set up against 2 really experienced players, one that's experienced at this level, and he's had 20 plus goals for 4 of the last 6 years or whatever it is, and then you bring somebody like Gary Medina beside him who's a seasoned pro in the EFL, so we knew it was going to be tough, but I thought the 2 lads dealt with them really well. Again, I thought, well, it was frustrating because we went in at half time and I'll be honest, I didn't know where my emotions were. Was I angry? Was I pleased? Was I disappointed? And I think it was just about everything. I was disappointed with the man of the goals. He's angry with the man of the goals, as I said, but I was pleased with the overall play. But I've said before, football's won in 36 yards, it's won in both boxes, and today we weren't quite at it in both boxes.
The killer one was the one just before half-time, which was a scrappy goal and frustrating, I'm sure, in every sense.
Yeah, dropped a man for the second phase, but no, just that way. Theo makes a half-decent attempt to save it, but there's still 2 in the back post, so that was a bit worrying. Not good enough, to be honest, but it's stuff like that is difficult to try and get your head around, because I don't think we got played through. I go home and I look at shapes and how we're asking the players to play, and we open it. I always do every post-match. I open it up to the players. How did you feel? Did you genuinely feel as if you got played through, or how did you feel in the game? And everyone felt in control. I'm not silly though. Listen, the last 25 minutes we could have played to next Sunday and still no score. That was brilliant. I don't think it was needs effort, but no real cutting edge that last time.
There were some bright spots. I thought Eno and Toe in the first half did really well down the right-hand side.
Eno's going to be a huge threat for us. He's someone we'll have to be patient with in terms of he's not played a lot of senior men's football, so trying to get you could see he was tired, and he was tiring after about 50-55 minutes. We're just trying to get as many minutes out of him as we possibly can. So yeah, it's a very, very tough place to come, but it's been a very tough place for Hereford to come, but I thought that's probably the best we've played at Spennymoor in my time here. I thought we controlled the game decent in parts. I thought Gus and Matt were very good in the middle of the pitch, calm, exactly what we thought we'd get out of them. And again, we created chances. We created chances, and I know absolutely everybody will be screaming at the comments and all the rest of it about this 20 plus goal scorer. Can't just go and sign a 20 plus goal scorer. That's not how it works. There's only 2, I think, in the division that scored 20 in the last 4 or 5 years. It's Blackett, who's full-time South Shields, and it's Glenn Taylor, and then you've got others that have been at full-time clubs. So it's not as easy as that to go and sign a 20 plus goal scorer. We think we've got goals in the team. People might have a pot back at that after chances we created today and didn't score, but I'm really pleased with the group. I'm really pleased with performance, but most importantly, I'm disappointed with the result.
You were missing a few. Matt Preston for one, Lawson Dath for another. Ray wasn't here, for example. Can you update us on that?
Yeah, we missed the 4 experienced players at the level. Kai Williams has obviously been at the level for a few years. Rolled his ankle in training, literally Thursday. Matt Preston has got a Achilles issue that he picked up on Thursday at training, so those 2 down. Loss, Diath came off the last 5-10 minutes at Cheltenham with 10 men because he's pulled his hamstring, and Chris Ray's pulled his hamstring at Alvechurch. So 4 really experienced players that can come up here, but I don't think that was an excuse. I don't think that was a reflection of the defeat, because I thought we played well in parts, but we'll miss those 4.
I appreciate to a degree it's how long's a piece of string, but are you like to have any of those available for Kingsmen?
No, to be honest. Maybe Kai Williams. He's rolled his ankle and swollen up. We needed the weekend to see if it will settle back down. So possibly Kai, I would say. Lawson Diath, no. Matt Preston, no. Chris Ray, no.
Are you able to sort of look at bringing somebody in?
No. that's the long and short of it at the moment. No, we're full in terms of where we're at, with players, with budgets and stuff like that. We don't have a load if you don't pick somebody in. We were happy with the recruitment we've done. We are happy with the recruitment we've done. We've brought players in. Listen, I brought 6 defenders in, and I always had it in the mindset that we've almost covered 8 positions, because we've got Mitch who plays centre half today, can comfortably play on the left. Keenan can do the same, right back, right centre half. So, no, we probably won't be able to at the moment. We'll hope to. We don't want to overload it as well. We can't overload it because these lads are the bats, and there's no point rushing and being desperate and worried and anxious to go and get more players, because you get everybody fit, you end up with a 23, 24 man squad, which we can't carry. So, no, we'll bring in everybody for the moment.
Thanks for your time, Paul.
All right.